Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am your reigning and defending undisputed WWE 2K heavyweight champion of the world. My name's Cozey. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm the champ. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Every face cam video we do from now on, I'm the champ. Today is something I want to do for a while. At the time of recording, it's the 21st of March. You guys aren't going to be seeing this much later, because I'm actually in LA, I think. By the time this video drops, I'm getting ready for WrestleMania. Stay tuned for the channel. Lots of vlogs, lots of things coming. Now, 2K23. This is going to be an uncut review slash my opinions, impressions. This might change down the track. A lot of things might come out and I don't have the chance to touch for the next couple of weeks because I'm going to be in another country on the other side of the world. I'm from Australia. But, yeah. I've pre-recorded a whole bunch of videos, so yeah, a lot of stuff might be on older footage. We really don't know. It's unclear what the future is going to be like. But anyway, uncut opinions on WWE 2K23. So, first of all, the game. I was one of the biggest criticizers heading into this, but holy shit is this game good. Now, this is probably the first time in a very long time I've really enjoyed playing WWE games. This might be something I say every year, but I really mean it. My Rise was a hell of a blast. I'm hoping this releases after I've finished uploading my My Rise series, at least the male My Rise, the lock. Unsure if I've started the female My Rise yet. Again, it's hard to say. But, oh my god, man, it was so freaking good. Like, the story was great. It had so many swerves. It had a clear ending. Unlike last year, there was no clear ending. But My Rise is something I've always looked forward to, career mode. The only downside of career mode, they added so many cool things. You can import characters, you can export characters. But the only thing that sucks is you can't, once you finish the main story, you can't go back and finish the side quests. You have to do that before you finish the main story, which kind of sucks. But again, I don't think I was ever going to do those, but for some people that would suck. And there could be some unlockables in there. I think Ezekiel is literally an unlockable in My Rise. Maybe it's female My Rise, but yeah, you have to, it's kind of weird how they did it that way, which is strange. How you can't go back, you have to start it again, which most players are going to be inclined to not do it again. You know, I know there is potentially an alternate ending. I don't know. You know, I haven't seen a lot on it. I've just played it and enjoyed it. But again, My Rise was fun. I enjoyed that. Legend difficulty. There was a couple tedious matches, but not a crap ton. You know, a couple 6-mans. War games is tedious, but that's just war games. You know. Again, with the you have to win the match, it's not really a career mode, but that's why they're not calling it career mode anymore. It's My Rise. So yeah, that was awesome. I really enjoyed Super Cena in the showcase mode. He was really hard to beat, and that was something I speculated leading into. Would they bring back a Defeat the Streak / Defeat Cena style mode? We know WWE 2K14 had Defeat the Streak, best game mode from 2K ever, and 2K didn't even make it, which sucks. But then 2K15, they didn't put in My Career mode on the last gen system, so 360 and PS3, but they put a Defeat Cena mode in, which was fun as well. It wasn't as good as the Streak, but it was still fun. Come all the way up to 2K23, and here we are. There's a Super Cena. He's invisible, and he's actually pretty difficult to beat. You wouldn't believe it. So that was really cool. And again, GM mode definitely has some improvements. I really, really enjoy GM mode. It's not something I really enjoyed a whole lot last year. I don't know how much more I'm going to play. I don't know how much you guys have seen me play. But I've played a lot of it so far, and I really do enjoy it. Now, another big thing about 2K23 is the graphics. The graphics took, I think, another huge leap this year, and it looks like this year they actually focused more on the Series X and S and the PS5. Last year, they didn't really do that. Obviously, it had a bit more grunt, it had faster loading times, 8-man matches performed better, as they're always going to. But this year, there is a clear difference between the Series X and the Xbox One version. There's a clear difference. I uploaded a comparison on my channel. If you want to know, check it out. So that, again, I really like them focusing on next-gen systems. It's nearly been 3 years, okay? So we need to start working on it. I know not everybody can afford the new consoles. I understand. They are expensive. However, there's going to be a point in time when these Xbox One and PS4 systems in the next couple of years will not be able to run these games anymore, because we need advancements. Otherwise, we don't keep fresh games. We don't have fresh games. Games like WWE and NBA and all the sporting games that practically release the same thing every year, if they can't increase the graphics because, people will complain about the games not being on PS4 and Xbox, they're not going to advance. It's as simple as that. Probably my biggest critique about WWE 2K23 is literally only this. The gameplay didn't change. But that's fine. That is honestly fine. The gameplay was great last year. It was a big improvement again. And this year is no different. Okay? They said they improved AI intelligence. And I know there are sliders for that, so you can make them more intelligent. But default, which is all I've played, to be perfectly honest, default doesn't... It's not more intelligent at all. The only thing the AI do more, which is a good feature, is they pin you off literally nearly every move, which is great, at least on Legendary. I like that. I like that the AI are always going for the cover. It's more realistic. And with the new pin system as well, which it's grown on me a lot. I didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. It makes a match unpredictable. You could kick out at one, or you will miss it because that damn sucker is fast when you've been hit with 3 finishes in online mode. But again, that's my biggest critique, is that the AI weren't really improved. And another big plus for this game is online mode. I haven't played a shit ton of online just yet, but I've played probably about 3-4 matches, 5 maybe, and the servers, at least for the one-on-ones, seem a lot better. That seems like a huge positive side. War Games matches crash a lot. Royal Rumble matches crash a lot. These are 8-man matches. This is something 2K will get better at over time. One-on-one matches so far are great. The gameplay is so much smoother. And I really am going to enjoy playing a lot of online this year. I really am, because Legend isn't enough. You need that competitive side. There still is a delay, but it's not as much. It's not as big of a learning curve as has been in previous years. And I would assume the only reason that the online mode's better is because of My Factions. My Factions this year, for the first time, is including online mode. Last year, that was a big criticism for My Factions, but it still performed amazingly. They would have made a shit ton of money off those packs, and I'm sure they love it. Especially with all these alternate attires, and that's a criticism, but it's a part of the game industry these days. We can't change it. The only thing I don't like is that these attires are locked in my eyes. You can unlock Shield Roman Reigns probably, from back in 2014, but you can't play him in exhibition mode. You can only play with him in My Faction, so that's a bit weird there. And I wonder then as well, with online My Factions, how do 6-man tag matches go? We don't know. We don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm sure people do know. But again, online servers are better for one-on-one, so I'm sure they're better across the board. So in closing, all in all, this game is a huge improvement. And it's really shocked me that they went from not saying a damn thing about this game to announcing it 7 weeks before release to releasing what they released. 2K's marketing is very questionable. Okay, it is extremely questionable, but they knocked it out of the park this year, alright? I'm not ashamed to say it, they knocked it out of the park. I wish their marketing was better. We all do. We all wish they showed us more before release. 2K22 was a big example. There was so much hidden behind us, but they didn't have anything to hide. Things that they didn't show were better. And I don't think that comes down to they don't want to spoil people. I think it comes down to they don't know what they're doing. And that's okay, because they came out with a solid game. The game's getting incredible reviews, and that's great. One last thing I want to add, just a little thing I need to get off my chest. There is no ray tracing in this game. Okay? There are stage reflections. It isn't ray tracing. Let's stop calling it ray tracing. if you're unsure, look at like Cody Rhodes' entrance. You can see his right arm clipping through the ray tracing reflection. And you can then Google screen space reflections versus ray tracing. It'll give you everything you need to know. Ray tracing ain't in this game. I'm sick of hearing about it. But yeah, again, solid game. Really good this year. Again, I might end up releasing another video like this. I'm having to not rush, but I'm having to get all the little things I want to get done before I go away, because I don't want to come back in 2 weeks and then everything's already been said, everything's already been done, and I go back to not getting popular views like I kind of do when these new games come out, because this is what I do. I'm the champ for a reason. Anyway, again, great game. I would give it, if I had to give it a score out of 10, I'd give it like an 8, 8.5. It's definitely solid. I'm looking forward to finishing all the pre-recorded videos I need to do, which is like 17 before the 25th of March, including, at the moment, I'm releasing 3 a day, so I'm filming like 6 a day at the moment. It's crazy. All high quality, all brushed over, all everything, thumbnails, all of it. It's all high quality still, because I am grinding my ass off for this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually sitting down for the first time and just playing some 2K23. That's going to be really, really fun. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, smash the like button, hit the bell. Let me know what you think down below about WWE 2K23. I love you all. Enjoy WrestleMania, folks. I'll see you guys later.